Hello everyone, this video is a continuation to our videos on genetics. We are talking about chromosomal disorders. In this video, we'll specifically talk about Turner syndrome. Watch the video till the end. In the end, you will get all the important pointers and questions related to your notes which you can jot down. Starting up with Turner syndrome, we'll first of all talk about the condition which it appears in males or in females. Like in Klinefelter syndrome, we saw that it's a normal male but with female characters. But here in Turner syndrome, it's a female. It's a female, but yes, with certain disorders. So how do we express it? First of all, we'll see there is no additional chromosome here. As we have seen in the other two disorders, there were some additional chromosomes. Herein, there is no additional, a chromosome has been deleted. It is due to deletion or removal of a chromosome. So, what I am trying to tell you is, in a normal female, the condition is this. But herein, the individual will be this. That means one X will be missing. Only one X chromosome will be present in this type of females. Fine. So what happens when does this happen? If we see the normal condition, if this is a normal cell, its division is taking place, it is going to give rise to normal females. Fine. But if we talk about this specific scenario, this is the condition, and when the splitting takes place, one egg receives the XX chromosomes and the other one is empty. Now if suppose this empty is further crossed with a male or marries, this female marries a male, so it has one X and the other is 0. So when it marries the female, when it marries a male, what happens? It will result generally in order to in the formation of the a female with this condition. One female will always be with this condition because it will receive X from here. एक में X, अगर मैं इसको, if I make it like a Punnett square to make it more easy, so X and 0, X and Y. So what do we get here? This is not a scenario, हम इसकी बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. If we just take these, fine. So one is a normal female, but the other one has this O condition in it. So what I'm trying to tell you is that when the marriage of this type of a female takes place with a normal male, it will give rise to a child which is born with Turner's syndrome. So what you need to remember here is that what kind of a scenario is there? This is this kind of a scenario where there is only one X chromosome present in a female. When we want to see how is it present in a cell. So in a cell, we all know that in a normal female, one X is active, other becomes bar body. So here one X is active, but there is no bar body. There is no bar body here. Why? Because दूसरा X है ही नहीं. So it is a female without the bar body. Now what are the symptoms which you can see? What are the symptoms which are observed here? So the symptoms are female with disoriented or even no menstrual or reproductive cycles. Fine, there are no, and even the female features are not properly formed. So no proper development of female characters. Fine. So what do you need to remember here? That this is a condition where only one X is present. Generally, there is an addition, but here there is a deletion. So out of in a general female, there are two X chromosomes, but here only one is present. And how is it represented in the cell? It does not have any bar body. If you observe the cellular structure, it does not have a bar body. And what are the characteristics? The female with distorted reproductive cycles and the female characters are not properly formed. Even the secondary sexual characteristics like development of ovaries and all is not properly there in the individual. So this is all about the Turner syndrome. In our next video, we'll talk about the next topic, that is linkage. So keep watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you.